Soon everyone, welcome back to Emnix Plays Path of Exile Legacy League. The upgrades. Last time we played, it was a pretty demoralizing episode, to be honest, because we realized that we hit like a bit of a wall with our character. And a lot of it came down to, it was just like bad map for us because we couldn't really set up in time. Like before we even managed to get all of our animated weapons set up, Beyond mobs just started spawning left and right, and they had all this AoE damage and destroyed our weapons before we even had a chance to just do anything about it. And in a way, it's kind of deserved, you know? It was maybe asking for too much out of this character. I think we can do it if we have better preparation, if we have more levels, and so I've been slowly working towards that. Over the weekend, I went out and bought some new gear. I got a new amulet. This amulet gives me some energy shield, gives me percent energy shield. It has stats, which is pretty important. Intelligence especially. Intelligence would give us, obviously more energy shield, but the strength also really helps because there is a strength cap where we do have a strength requirement. Most of it comes from Jorhas Black Steel. It has 143 strength requirements, so we actually need a decent amount of strength, not just from the tree. We need it from gear as well. Actually, I could probably refund this 10 strength because don't need it anymore. I needed it at one point, but not anymore. I have another ring here as well. Since that, again, strength, 49 intelligence. That's huge. Energy shield, and then 19% max energy shield and mana regen. So the three stats I really need are energy shield, obviously, mana regen, and I guess int. Obviously, resistance is also pretty important. I'm running purity of elements just because if I don't, I'm at like a pretty weird spot in resistance. It's not like bad, but it's not good either because lightning isn't capped. It's at 128, and you need 135 to cap. Soon Aiden, Soon Zito. Hope you guys are having a good Monday, start of the week. So what else have I done? The gloves we've done before, Sorcerer's Boots, that's all the same. This is the next piece of equipment that I should really be trying to upgrade. But to be honest, it doesn't look that bad already, right? Like it has resistances, it has intelligence, and has a free prefix, which means I could potentially craft 5 to 20% energy shield on it. Like this is a pretty decent ring, and if I craft energy shield, like I'm good to go, right? Obviously it costs an exalt, so I don't have it, and if you get a bad energy shield rolled, like feels bad, man, right? But like I couldn't ask for anything else out of this ring, to be honest. So I'm probably gonna stick with it and just gonna craft the 5 to 20 energy shield percent on it. Chest armor is still the same, helmet is still the same. So this is basically what we have, and altogether that gives us 10,000 energy shield. Oh, I also switched out one of my flasks. It used to be it was also a sulfur flask, but it gave me dispel burn or shock or something like that. I'm like, I kind of need it, kind of don't. Instead, I just got like a consecrated ground flask with increased duration, and all it does really is just gives me some regen so I can like stand there and cast wither or whatever it is I need to do. When I'm standing here, I get 804 energy shield regeneration per second. It's a decent amount, not amazing obviously, but it'll have to do. And like what's our next, gear wise, what's our next goal? I would say it's to gather up enough jewelers. I'm thinking somewhere close to like 1200 jewelers, and that will maybe give me enough to use the jeweler method to get off colors. I need 1, 2, 3 Head of Chaos, and what was the other one? Like Pierce and Void Manipulation. I need 5 green sockets, so 5 off colors. That's gonna be really hard to do, and we're gonna need somewhere close to like 1500 jewelers. And if I can get 5 off colors, I can get 5 off color 6 socket, and then I'm gonna have to build up fusings to 6 socket that. So a lot of stuff to do. What I do have is a Jeweler's Touch over here, which is kind of nice. I definitely want to sell it, but my problem is I don't have enough coins to seal it. Like, how much does it cost to seal a prophecy? 7. I have 3 coins. So I just gotta remember, don't like use a jeweler on anything, you know, not on these 6 sockets. That would be awful. Anyways, so that's that. With regards to our challenges, we're still kind of where we are last time. And you know what? Like, what can you do, right? I gotta do shrines. I have to kill invasion monsters, and I have to do like Parandis. Parandis is hard. I think I'm gonna keep working on the talismans. I probably have a better chance of finishing talismans than anything, to be honest. I'm not sure. To start the day off, actually, I'm thinking it might be probably a good time to do an ascendancy. Wow, Emnix, you're gonna do Uber Azaro? No, you don't understand. I haven't done my Merciless ascendancy yet. It's been so long. I straight up just forgot about it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it, and it'll probably help us out. It'll give us more cast speed. It'll give us a lot more damage. Merciless, easy peasy. I hope so. It probably will be, but I've never done a CI character through Merciless or through a Labyrinth, and I remember with our last character this league, the zombie one, having energy shield really screwed me over in the traps. So it should be fine. I'm pretty confident that we'll be fine, especially since we have Zealot's Oath, so we always have that passive regen available. And we got to get this done, especially since I have a couple prophecies, right? We will defeat the Unbreathing Queen's Hero, and then there's also one over here. Where was it? No, is that it? I guess I just have one Labyrinth prophecy. I thought I had 2. Maybe I was mistaken. 10k is more than enough? Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Maybe I'll just summon a couple melee animated weapons. So one problem I still have right now is that my mana regen is just really low. It really takes me some time to get going. Once you get the weapons, you can pretty much like auto summon them. But before then, it's quite a pain, to be honest. Flame blast through the traps. You mean flame dash? I'm assuming that's what you mean. Alright. No clarity. No. So I'm running purity and discipline. Discipline because, well, obviously, right? Like, that's a no-brainer. Purity, I just don't have enough resistances just yet. And this way I'm actually elemental weakness capped. And if I still run clarity, I don't have enough to animate weapon, because friggin' animate weapon costs 137 mana per cast. So and that's just how it's gonna go for a while. It's honestly, it's not that bad, because once you take some time and summon all of your animate weapons, afterwards everything just gets auto summoned anyway, so you don't really have to worry about anything else. It's just that initial phase is kind of annoying. Even a low level clarity like level 1. I should do that, huh? I should. I will. It'll probably help a lot, now that I think about it. Yeah, let's do it. Anyways, so today, Labyrinth. Gonna get that extra damage. Definitely needed. And hopefully, like I was thinking about that Beyond map we did the other day. There were 2 reasons why I was struggling so much. One is just, the weapons. It could be because they have low defense, and it's true that they don't have much defense. But more than anything, they didn't have enough damage. Like that's what I'm gonna reason out of this. Like, this is my conclusion. They didn't have enough damage, so the idea was supposed to be you kill them before they even get close to you, but because I didn't have enough weapons, I didn't have enough damage, you know, stuff was just destroying my weapons. So, you know, getting this Merciless Ascendancy gives us like 40% more damage, which is huge. Wait, is it 40% more damage? 40% damage to me. Minions get 30% increased damage. That's still pretty good. So getting more damage is really important. But also, I dropped Pierce for increased duration. And the reason I did that was simply because I couldn't get that 4th green at the time, and I ran out of chromatics. So I got stuck with 4 off colors, green, 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 red, instead of green, 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 green. And I was like, you know what? Increased duration, like, it still works, right? So I ended up picking that, but if I had Pierce, like, I'm sure I could have done that map a lot better. So, you know, there's just, what is this? That doesn't look like something I want to do, honestly. I'm just trying to find this unbreathing hero because I gotta finish this prophecy, you know? Unbreathing queen. I bet that's even like a prophecy chain, is it? It's not. Which means I don't actually have to do it. Look, we already committed a time already. Like, this... Otherwise it'd be a sunk cost, you know? We've already gone through like half of this area. Let's just finish it up. But what if it's over there at the end of those traps? Like, I don't want to deal with this crap. Oh god, please. Alright. I'm through. What is this? It's a dark shrine. Oh god. I don't know what the dark shrine is though. Alright. Dark influences reside in dark places. Alright guys. Somebody look this up. What does it mean? I don't want to Google it. What's this dark shrine? Careful now. Careful now is the note. Careful now. Drop bears? Is that what it is? I have no idea. I should honestly be trying to collect a couple of these weapons, so I can use them on Zaro. Actually, not these big ones. Okay, I've been collecting wands, or I brought them initially. Ooh. Oh, that's a lion eyes. Yo, this used to be like a really good weapon. Now, not so much. Okay, I should summon some of these weapons along the way.
I need more mana.
See, I need more mana. Like, this is a problem. Alright. Oh, here's the prophecy. There we go.
But the hero's soul, bitter and cold, remains trapped in the Empress' greatest trial.
So the idea is... Okay, well, let's get to the labyrinth first before we talk about anything else. I need to go look up the dark shrine, just in case I run into something funny. Dark shrines PoE. Let me Google this. Careful now. All areas within the labyrinth gain the following modifiers: increased damage, increased quantity found, increased rarity found. Interesting. Okay, so basically they get more damage, but it's like a mat mod. That's okay. That's alright. It's not too bad. Alright, so the labyrinth, honestly, it should be a piece of cake. And if it's not, I don't know, there's cause to be concerned. There's a little bit of cause to be concerned, to be honest. Simply due to the fact that it's like, how do you summon like your weapons don't persist into Izaro. So once you get into Izaro's zone, you kind of have to drop all your weapons and then fight them. Or you have to fight him and hope that, you know, those weapons are enough for the fight. I'm guessing it will be, but, you know, who knows, right? We have a lot of damage, though. I'm not too worried. Does that include Izaro the Shrine? Yes. I'm like 90% sure. Okay, let's drop a bow. Having one ranged animate weapon is... 2 ranged animate weapon would be probably good enough. Okay, now which way do we go? I can't imagine it'd be this way. This just seems like the wrong way, but... let's give it a try. Oh! It is the right way. So Zaro does get... how much is that? 28% extra damage. Is that too much? Not really. I think it's fine. Having to play through these areas with zombies really sucks, though. Will never be a speedrunner, I can tell you that much. Okay, I have to drop another weapon. This is not okay. Don't get slammed? Oh yeah. That's a good point. Okay, where the heck do I go? Oh, why is it still locked? Excuse me? No. Where's the other lever? Oh, this opened up. Here's the other lever, I see. This is a weird map. Okay, now I'm through. This is scary. Alright. Golden key. Golden key. Where art thou? Probably this way. Go over here. Honestly, the weapon is unnecessary if I can just run through everything. Or the animate weapon's unnecessary. Go around like this probably. After a while you kind of like memorize the patterns to these areas. Oh god. Alright, there we go.
When I'm ready.
Golden key. Oh, we gotta remember that we're playing CI and we're in the labyrinth. If we die, we have to do this whole area again. Ugh. Hey there. You do lab runs, or is this just for Ascendancy? This is for Ascendancy. Sunsun Deeds. How's it going, bud? Yeah. I was supposed to get this a long time ago, but I didn't. And I can tell you this much. This will never be a lab runner. Like, we're gonna fail. Always go top right? Yeah. Seems reasonable. Alright. It's finally time to, you know, actually fight a Zaro. Like, this has to be it, right? It's gotta be. Yeah. Good. The weary traveler draws closer to the end of the path. Lion Eyes. How much is a Lion Eyes? Like 1 chaos? Not even? 1 chance? You're kidding me, dog. Alright. I honestly do not know how much... oh shit, just put it here. How many weapons I'm supposed to bring with me. 4 does not seem enough. Maybe... let's bring a couple extra just in case. I'm gonna summon 5 to begin with. That seems reasonable. 5? I have like a couple backup weapons. Let's grab these melee weapons. There. Okay, so a couple of range weapons. So this is what I'm saying. Like, it takes me a while to summon them. Hold up. I'm not ready. Wait, Zaro. I'm not ready. Oh god. Hold up. Fucking guy, man. Okay, we can do this. This is fine. Yeah, stuff's getting auto-summoned, so I just gotta drop a couple melee weapons and let the poison damage do its thing, right?
Only one of your lessons was completed in Ascendant.
Top tier Lionize are 1x? Really? Huh. I was not aware of this. Ooh, blades. Alright. I'm gonna take your advice, Christoph. Straight to the top right. Go, go, go. What is this? No, that's not something I'm interested in doing. I think that's for like a bonus chest or something like that. I just want to get out of here, you know? Switch. God, am I stuck? Woo! Okay, I need to heal up.
I'm ready and not before.
Maybe I'll bring like... I don't like animating my weapons here. Because they just disappear so quickly. Alright. So top right again. I don't know if this is like a rule of thumb or if it's like you check PoE labs, but I believe you, Christoph. Go, go. There's no point in fighting them, really. Oh, there's an exit. Sweet. Aspirant's Trial. It's working.
Time comes to strike. An emperor strikes without
Okay, so once again,
to entertain.
same strategy. We grab a couple of these melee weapons. We drop them on the ground. So we summon these.
The emperor beckons, and the world.
Top right is almost always right. Huh. I was not aware of this. Okay, so the idea is the range weapons would most likely kill something with poison. Oh, God. It hurts. Okay, no, I need to summon some of these. This is not fun. This is not okay. Okay. Get that gate. Alright, get this other gate. Good.
This tide.
And then just kill him.
You are inexhaustible.
Okay, and then I'll pick up all these weapons so I can use it next time. And I'll ID them as well. Are there any weapons here? A claw. Good enough. Now I'm gonna need to pick up a couple more range weapons from the stash. This is the thing with like fighting Izaro. And then go top left from there. Ooh, ooh. Like enclosure is a no-go. Oh, okay. Okay, let's summon something. Alright. So I'm gonna go this way. Two out of 3 times.
When I'm ready.
It's always right.
I need more mana.
But like I said, you know, this is the thing with fighting Izaro as an animates weapon summoner. Like, you always have to have these weapons available, you know? Sometimes it's kind of annoying. And then you have to pray that the number of weapons you bring is enough to, you know, actually kill the boss. Now, 90% of the time it is enough, but you never know. Like, what if he slams and just destroys all your weapons, right? Oh, I got lucky there. Woo! Okay, that time. My fault. Passage and halls are good. I think I knew that. I think. otherwise I'm just talking out of my ass. I don't know, man. I never do the labyrinth. I actually really dislike it. Like I like the concept of it, but I don't know. Is this the wrong way? Oh no, this is right. Okay, good. You guys did not lead me astray. I was half expecting to get trolled, but no, we good. It's like the real troll is you're just gonna die at the end anyways. Which isn't true, by the way. I have confidence that we'll be fine. Alright, I need a friggin' bow. Gotta get some damage here. It's kind of annoying. We make you believe in us. I have no choice, do I?
Much clatter.
Oh, my weapon got auto-summoned. Okay, sure. The trolling comes after the trust? It's the long con. That's what you guys are playing.
An aspirant can afford to be promising.
Alright, so what's he buffed by? Lieutenant of the bow, lieutenant of the mace. Is that it? Yeah, okay. And how many range weapons do I have? 3? That seems a little lacking. Let's maybe bring like 2 wands with us, just in case. Give me time, Izaro. Don't do me dirty. Shh, I'm not here yet. I'm not here, Izaro. You know nothing.
I need more mana.
You know nothing. You see nothing? Nothing's happening. Don't worry, I'm just preparing for the fight, okay? Yo, if every fight, like, bosses just let you do this shit...
The Empire awaits you with
Right, here we go. Now I'm ready to fight.
stand your ground.
Alright.
The trap
I'm good.
is
I'm good. We even got a Chaos Orb for our efforts, okay? Oh god, if I die to that trap right there. Okay, I want all these range weapons to use later. I guess I'll pick these up as well, and we're good. Okay,
before your
I have 1 key, right? Emnix Hi, hey Dragoon, how's it going? Easy, easy peasy. Alright, so I have 1 key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me a number, guys. Give me a number, and I'll just randomly pick one.
for this is the ending.
I'm gonna close my eyes for like maybe 20 seconds. And then the first number I see when I open my eyes is the chest I'm gonna open. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I saw 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I saw Zito's number. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess it has some range weapons. I can be happy about that. Whatever, it's fine. This is fine. Rip chest? Could be worse. I think I once got like all magic items. That was probably the worst chest I've ever gotten. Alright, just are there any more range weapons? No? Okay, I'm happy. You counted the wrong way? 1, 2, 3, 4. Please do the lab again. Nope. Okay, helmet enchant. Could be worse, don't tempt GGG. You're right. Is it auto range summoner? It is. Auto melee summoner. The range is manually cast. Is that better? I'm not sure, to be honest. Okay, I'm probably gonna enchant the crown, right? Shrapnel shot. OP? OP? No, but seriously, it's pretty useless for me. Whatever, it's fine. Like, it's... That's not what we're here for. We're here for the Ascendancy, okay? It's not even Uber Ascendancy. Holy shit. Merciless Ascendancy. How long did it take me to get this? Look, I shouldn't have tempted GGG. Okay? If anything, I had this coming. I deserve this in every way possible, so... Whatever. Lab is done. I can't imagine I would have gotten anything good out of this. And I didn't. I got a chaos.
Stay out of the shadows.
Decent reward, I guess. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Look, I didn't get a chest full of magic items, and for that, I thank RNGesus for being kind, because that is the ultimate dick punch that could possibly happen to you, you know? I got the same build, but I can't set up my filter. Not enough wands. So, Game Trader, are you playing in maps, or is this in normal, just like progression? Because if you're playing through normal progression, there is no way in hell that you're going to get enough wands. Or just range weapons in general, really. So Neversink actually has like an auto summoner section in his loot filter, so you can turn that on. But what happens is that it ends up being like the dark red color. However, he doesn't do magic ranged items. So you have to turn that on, and the letters are really small, so they're really hard to click. So the reason why I decided to do manually summon range weapons is because like less range weapons drop in general. So I made the character, or the font size for range weapons really big, so I can easily click on those. But it doesn't clutter up the screen since there aren't that many range weapons. So that's basically what I'm doing. And then over here on Jorhas Black Steel, I am doing the melee auto summon, and anything that drops just gets auto summoned, whatever. And sometimes I manually raise those as well, if I have to, if I'm like really, you know, missing out on a lot of weapons and I don't have enough damage and yada yada. So let's take out these legacy stones, or league stones, because I don't need them anymore. This was just like me randomly leveling with them. They're for 72 and below. That's not what we need. We need domination. One additional shrine. Wow. And plus 3 charges. That seems great. And then we need, I guess, essence. And then talisman. Sure. Talisman. So these are the 3 league stones we'll be using for our next map. What did I run last time? I tried to run like a tier 8 or a tier 9 and it destroyed me, right? Let's run a tier 7 Mud Geyser. Go with that. Elemental weakness, critical strike, damage, reflect, nemesis. Sure, that's fine. And so yeah, so this episode we ended up getting, what is this, 45% increased damage for our minions, increased cast speed and attack speed for every corpse we've consumed, so that's actually pretty good as well. So basically this was a damage ascendancy. The final ascendancy we're going to need to get is Fleshbinder, just for a little bit more physical damage reduction. But we're going to do this map next episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, you can leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Soon.